Good morning. My name is Marvin Woodward. I'm one of the shepherds here at North Atlanta, and I also serve as chairperson of the Operations Council. For my day job, I work for a state agency that oversees building construction, and this summer that's been both a blessing and a stress, and I'm sure all of you can relate to that. When COVID-19 hit, I had the opportunity to volunteer to assist the Georgia Emergency Management Agency in the construction of temporary hospitals in parking lots next to buildings in Albany, Macon, Gainesville, and Rome to handle COVID-19 patients. Unfortunately, there's still patients in those facilities. Georgia is one of 13 states right now where the numbers are decreasing, so we're thankful and positive for that. But the bad news is that there's 37 states where the numbers are either staying the same or in some cases increasing. So this situation continues to be dynamic, and we're going to have to continue to monitor it in the days ahead. So because of that information, some of you are thinking, there's no way I'm coming back to the building until there's a vaccine and I know it's safe. Some of you are thinking, well, I might consider it if the safety measures are in place and I'm comfortable with those. And others of you are thinking, I would have been back to the building in April. And we understand and respect all those decisions. And therein lies the challenge of trying to serve all of you. Last week, Don said, hey, there's no playbook for this, and there's not. Just as I had to make some assumptions about building those temporary medical units and had to make some adjustments along the way when we realized we made some incorrect mistakes or assumptions, we have probably made some incorrect assumptions on how to do church during the pandemic and how to serve you, and we want to admit that, we want to own that, and we want to go forward to try to provide solutions that meet your needs and where we can do church together. One mistake that we're hearing has just been the lack of communication about, hey, when are we going to return to the building? So thus Don's communication last week and also for me being here this morning. You're going to hear more frequent communications about that in the days ahead as we develop a plan. But I want to tell you about what opportunities are available. Many small groups have met here at the building outside under the covered parking with their mask and social distancing. We know many of you are meeting on Sunday mornings in driveways or backyards or in your homes, gathering in small groups to view the worship service online, and we encourage that. As long as you're comfortable doing that, we support that and realize that you need that connection. We're developing a list of best practices from other churches and also from the events that we're holding here at the building, and those lessons learned are going to help us develop a phased plan that will allow us to return to the building. So over the next few weeks, you'll be hearing more about that phased plan. We realize not everyone will be comfortable coming back to the building. That's okay. We're still going to provide online opportunities for you to participate in the worship service. In closing, I just want to say Amy and I love this church, and I guess what we're saying is we love the people of this church. And we're proud of you for the ways you've adapted, the way you continue to love and serve people here at North Atlanta, and to spread the good news of Jesus throughout the community and throughout the United States. And so we're proud of that. We encourage you to do that. So in conclusion, just want to say be looking out for future communications about how we will return to the building. I want to say God bless, stay safe, and love first. Take care.